7, Bollinger will again have to keep, maybe eke out a couple of yards. So nothing good has happened yet when the Wisconsin passing attack has been tested.
And Bollinger more the runner. So what you're going to see, and Nick Burley gets the pressure there. Bollinger's a quarterback that when he gets pressure, he starts looking for a place to run.
Course tonight in Camp Randall. Both quarterbacks earned their first start their junior year, and both had very limited playing time. In fact, Grady had attempted just 23 passes coming into tonight's contest. So now Carr's trying to make his mark in the NFL. Grady's trying to make his mark now.
That's one way to do it. Right there. Find Bernard Berrien any way you can get it into his hands, and that goes 32 yards.
Well, you keep it, you know, and I agree with what you're saying. Keep throwing the ball, but you notice they're throwing it short. Grady ain't humping it down the field anymore. Short pass, crossing route, get it in the hands of your playmakers, and then watch them make plays. He'll avoid B.J. Tucker after the catch. Nice job with the move, and he avoids this next one, and it is to the house.
Bernard Berrien, one of the most dangerous players in America. He plays faster than his 40 time. He only runs 4.5, but he plays 4.4.
Last year, 17.5 yards per touch over the middle again. Touchdown. 32 to set him up, 22 to finish. The first scoring drive of the year for Grady and the Bulldogs.
Well, I tell you, his confidence might be back a little bit. Again, this offense is just what you're seeing. Timing routes, 3-step or 5-step. Throw the ball. There's nothing more than a slant inside. He puts the ball perfectly on the mark, leading the receiver. He stays in stride. That's the key. If he holds him up at all, he's going to get tackled. High enough, inside the linebacker's reach. Great lead on the throw.
Sophomore Aaron Charles of Oshkosh sets up the third down. Bollinger, the throwback. Boy, did they have that red. Pettis has it knocked out of his hands. I guess who? Nick Burley in pass coverage.
Get the teams in the title game. Shouldn't hurt you. That does.
13-yard line. Grady starts with a nice hit over the middle. Jennings finally run out of bounds at around the 40. Now, if you're Pat Hill, you have the model. And the model is what Bobby Bowden did when he took over Florida State. Not a big power when he got there in the mid-70s, but he scheduled anybody he could to get attention. And here's what he has next year. He's going to Knoxville. He finally gets Oregon State to play him at home. Now he's going to Norman, and he already had Colorado State. Bollinger did not get much at all out of the passing game in the first half. 4 for 13, 61 yards for David. Recovered by the Bulldogs down to the 16-yard line. Sam Williams.
Let me tell you what, set the tape, take it to practice, and show the kids this is how you tackle somebody. You hit through them and you hit the ball on the way. Fantastic job. Cameron Worrell, stay square. This is beautiful.
This is the safeties coming down, being active in the running game. He does not land on him. He puts his hat on the football. It's a proper tackle.
Look at him, keep a nice square base.
You said it. It's a perfect tackle.
Great, Jet. It absolutely was. For that instance, it was perfect.
So very bunched up with 22 bodies.
This time, touchdown. Perfect strike, Grady. To Adam Jennings, redshirt freshman, Granite Bay, California. And the Bulldogs regain the lead.
On Sundays.
Over 100 yards, and he's been over 100 all but one game of his career. Bollinger couldn't get away from the ankle sack back around the 40.
Clarence Denning, you got to throw the ball.
Del Hawkins back there, too.
Yeah, I got to tell you. Bollinger's the guy that looks like the rookie tonight. He's standing in there. He's hesitant. He doesn't want it. He's not decisive. He's not setting his feet and throwing. And when he does,
Sack earlier, Burley slowed him up there, and Denning finished him off.
After loss of 6, they know Kurt Davis is headed this time, and he will lose a couple more. Nick Burley, unblockable.
We got a little momentum switch here, I think, here, gang.
Next dream will be when he gets that scholarship out of Wisconsin. Fumble recovered by the Bulldogs. Bryce McGill to the 26-yard line. The second Badger turnover. Pettis got stripped. McGill was right there.
Well, we've seen it tonight. We've seen 2 strips to the Davises already. Now we'll see if we got another one here.
This is a really good play again. The
right
fist
hand,
comes across, knocks the ball out, and it's McGill. He's very happy about that.
Right now, Bulldogs losing 4-2 to turnover war. Throw over the middle, caught, touchdown, Alec Greco. 23 yards, we're tied at 20.
Now here's where Jeff Grady wins his football team. One bad thing after another happens. Some not his fault, some he definitely errs in throwing the ball up for grabs in the previous possession. He comes right out here, and Mike, this is a beautiful throw.
It is. He's 6'3", Stark's the man coming over, 5'10", did a little nice throw to the inside, could wall him off, kind of like a forward, does a great job. Starks can't get there in time. No safety in sight.